Hello, this is a video on how to use the Latter-day Learning high school materials for homeschooling parents. So if you are a father of a mother having high school children and you sign up to use the Latter-day Learning materials, and you would like to be the teacher of these classes and use the materials to conduct a class for your children, this is how I would use these materials. So you would log in into the Latter-day learning management system and choose the course that you would like to go to. In this case, we are going to do the geography course. And then under there, you click on the modules and you would see the list of all the lessons that are available for this course in this year. When you click on one of the lessons, you would normally see a screen like this, and it has an introductory video. In this video, usually the teacher doing the class introduces what are the concepts that are going to be taught and some ideas on how to approach the lesson. Next, we have listed the actual academic concepts and the gospel principle that are used throughout this lesson. We also will have here a prompting to teach or use the family school um, materials that come with the high school. This is the family school online, and it has actually developed lessons for elementary school children. So these lessons are also helpful if you have high school students. You can encourage the high school students to prepare in teaching this elementary school lesson to their younger siblings, if they have siblings, or they can do teaching part of the lesson as a family home evening or something like that to the rest of the family. So we want to encourage your students to also participate in the learning and then in the teaching of the materials. The lessons also then include links to articles. I like to use a lot of Wikipedia articles. You can use other articles, of course, but here in the lesson we have links, and you would use these articles as kind of the foundation for your own learning and preparation and for looking at what are the content that you need to teach. We also expect your students to be reading these articles and perusing the information in them. We also include sometimes links to other videos that are out there, sometimes links to conference talks or the scriptures that you could use during your teaching of the lesson. Also, another important resource that you have available is the link to the video that we had when we teach the class online. So these videos are in YouTube. They are usually about 1 hour long, and they can help you as a homeschool parent to see how a teacher uses the materials in this lesson to teach an online class. So you can certainly look at this, see the examples, the kind of questions that we ask, the demonstrations, and you can use the same techniques when you are teaching your class to your students, your homeschool group. Or you can do things on your own, but this is especially a very useful resource to see the video that has been done for the class. The next section of the lesson has reason and relate questions. These are questions that we feel are important in order to connect think deeply about the academic concepts that have been taught and to connect the academic concepts to some of the gospel principles. The next part of the lesson would be the recording section, where we have activities and assignments for your students to complete. This would be the homework basically that comes with the lesson. If you are teaching the class, you would assign, you could do these activities with your students and then give these assignments, and then the students, your children, could turn in the assignments to you for grading and feedback. So I hope that this has been helpful in order to give you as a parent a better idea on how to use the latter-day learning high school materials. Thank you.